When I think about how single I am, I always love to cope with a nice, healthy amount of Ovaltine. The little things in life. Mixing my milk and Ovaltine, and then pouring a nice box of cereal. Today's a special case. This is the life. Also, I ran out of milk, so instead, I used Nutella. Take me away. Absolute bliss. Absolute bliss. What am I doing? What am I? Ovaltine? Nutella? That frozen cereal? Am I really that pathetic? It's not half bad, but like, you're stronger than this, Christian. What's the one thing that gets you in the mood to rule the world? Video games! I used up all my energy getting out of bed today. Movies! Nothing cheers me up like a great movie. I didn't shave. Oh my god, I didn't shave! It's Valentine's Day! I should feel good about myself first! It's Valentine's Day! I haven't shaved, I haven't showered. What time? It's like 2 p.m. What the hell? What am I doing? What am I doing? No, okay, I'm gonna fix this right now. One more bite. Today, we're going to free our minds with a movie that'll get all of these thoughts out of my head. Let's see. Something that won't make me hate myself for the rest of the day. More than I do now, actually. A movie that'll get me fired up and inspire me to be the best. Got just the thing. I'm pretty sure I left my copy of Pixel somewhere. I don't know what it is with romantic comedies. I know why people like them. I just can't get a grip on someone like me would like them. I guess it's just a guilty pleasure. This is Valentine's Day. Following in the footsteps of one of the most successful romantic comedies of all time, Love Actually, Valentine's Day sports an all-star cast all connected and fated to intertwine in the name of love. Our main character's dogs, babysitters, plumbers, gynecologist's assistant is also our main character's boyfriend. No matter how much I make fun of movies like this coming out, I can't really have a say in it. I've never seen any of these ensemble cast movies. Well, these pertaining to, the rom-coms. But coming off of the high of the spirit of Valentine's Day, I take a look at this film, also called Valentine's Day. Not knowing anything about it, not knowing who's starring, blindly picking it up to try and get a kick out of being snarky and, it's a chick flick, ha ha ha, cliche, ha ha ha. I can't be that guy. I like films like these. They just get to me. It's a guilty pleasure. No matter if the chemistry on screen is authentic or not, I love falling into romance movies like this. Man, golly, I watched and I loved it. I can safely say that on its own, without comparing it to any other, to me, it does hold up. Everyone I did see who reviewed the movie said that it was full of cliches, but it's Valentine's Day. What else could you bring new to it? Instead of making new stories, the film is fleshing out stories that we know by heart already. We have the newly engaged, the one-night stand, the young lovers, the crush, the best friend, the married for a long time, the married for a long, long time, and people say that it's all a mess and not structured well. I like how, without spoiling anything, you learn how everyone's connected bit by bit. This does ramp up over time, especially at the end of the movie, just with all these stories coming to a close. Characters that you think would never meet within the movie have a reason to meet. And I found myself making theories while the story had me surprised the whole way through. Yes, it's sweet, too sweet at times and cliche, but it's not a crime to react to all these things the same way. I think the power comes in all the star power, but then again, I tried not to read too much into this movie. I don't know their character names, so I'll just say their real names, I guess. I sort of watched this like a holiday special or an SNL skit where the next surprise guests would keep coming and coming. It's Ashton Kutcher, it's Shirley MacLaine, it's Patrick Dempsey, it's Anne Hathaway. The interesting thing to me about this movie is who would show up and what romantic situation they would be going through. They may not be new stories, but it does cover almost everything we've learned about love.
Oh boy, oh.
Yeah, we've all seen someone like this on Valentine's Day. Somebody carrying the big stuffed animal. What? 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 Breathe. Breathe. What? I think my favorite characters are played by Jessica Biel, a character who hates Valentine's Day from the beginning, and Anne Hathaway, who I dare not spoil. No two couples are alike in this movie, but any couple watching this could relate to any of these stories. My opinion here, but the people who keep saying that their love can't be like the movies don't know how many freaking movies there are. There are people who love and always want something new, ever going into their years together. There are some people who like having a status quo about romance, and for a reference, they follow romance movies or other stories. Some like The Big Bears, some like The Flowers, some like something as simple as being there for someone, the company, no matter in body or mind. Love is always liquid. You can't get a grip on it, so the best way you can interact with love is showing it any way you can. There's no love that's better or more important than any other, and there's no love that's worse or less important than any other. Sure, it'll be different, but it's still love. There's no measurement. You do or you don't. It doesn't also just have to be about the boyfriend-girlfriend or husband and wife either. But without spoiling anything again, the movie does touch on these too. And yes, the movie touches on why this holiday exists. It's not a commercial one, it's not a righteous one. It's a worldwide, universal reminder that you can't ignore love, nor can you cease to show it. It's not just physical, you can't buy love. It's not just mental, you can't analyze love. It's not just emotional, you can't just feel love. It's all three at the exact same time. The push and pull of priorities. Yes, there are characters that you can already sense that, oh, they're gonna fall in love, but that drives you away from finding out how they actually react later. Instead of focusing on the confusion of why someone's heart beats, maybe we should focus on the fact that it's beating first. And this action-reaction is what kept pulling me in. Are they gonna be together? Are they gonna break up? Is this couple gonna part ways? Is this couple going to come back together? That's what got me for this movie. It showed me that love has many forms, and if you try to count or list them all, you'll miss a lot more than love.